Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome to Lindsey's Freedom Revolution call, and my name is Megan Miller, and I will be hosting along with Cheryl Lynn. She may be down in the bottom of your screen. She's in the bottom of mine. We are here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health, and you have been invited because Lindsey respects you and would love for you to know what we are up to. This will be relaxed and fun, and you won't have to buy anything or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and stories, and we hope that you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life needing to hear this message. So thanks you all for taking time out tonight and coming and supporting Lindsey and just us on this mission. So to kick it off, I would like to ask you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? And you can totally just nod your head. You don't even have to answer. Yes, we would all love to look good and feel good and live a long life. We know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing. That's where we come in, and I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. Lindsey, Cheryl Lynn, and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we are taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, meet them where they are at, and empower positive changes along the way. So let me take you through the following 3 doorways that we use to inspire healthy living around the world. 1 is free resources, 2 is nutritional support, and 3 is the organization that made this all possible. So I'm going to turn this over now to Cheryl Lynn and let her talk to you about all these 3 wonderful options. And I love Cheryl Lynn and her energy, so thanks. And I'm going to go ahead and mute myself.
Megan, thank you for having me tonight. I love your energy. Always, always. Well, let's first talk about the free resources that we have here at Healthy Living Revolution. Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. I mean, these are free resources. We have a cookbook. Actually, we have several cookbooks now, I think 4 or 5 cookbooks of clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics. And these webinars are typically a physician or they are some kind of health professional, and they are just amazing. We have a home fitness series. We have a Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image, which is so important, and good nutritional habits. And we'd like to help people start early. You may want to look at some of these resources because I'm telling you, it's a plethora of information. And Megan or Lindsey, whoever invited you here tonight, would love to help you find those and get those to you. And we can send you the link for those because those are free to our customers. Nutritional support, which was one of the doorways that we'd like to talk about. Nutrition is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits and vegetables and berries. Most people don't realize that, but it's so basic. They're just not good for you. They're absolutely critical for your longevity and quality of life. We're supposed to eat a wide variety. I don't know if everybody knows, we're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings a day. And that is a fist size full of raw fruits and veggies. Who can do that? But almost no one does. So think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, or berries? You can just nod your head. I mean, I have a friend who's a vegetarian who's actually vegan, and she even has a hard time getting 9 to 13 raw servings of food a day. And people don't realize it's not cooked vegetables and cooked, fruits and berries or whatever. It is raw. So even the best eaters need help. And that's why we're so thankful that we have this nutritional support, something that we call Juice Plus. We're so grateful that we have this because it just fills in the gaps. Juice Plus I'm going to tell you a little bit about Juice Plus if you don't know much about it. Juice Plus is over 30 raw, vine-ripened whole foods in a capsule. It is non-genetically modified and NSF certified to be pure. I love to call it a salad in capsule. Let me grab them. This, I don't know if you can see, this is the veggie, and you can see some of the ingredients there. This is the berry. You can see some of those are the ingredients in the berry. They are real food. And this is the fruits. And I just love for people to read. That's what's in our capsules. And it's, we'll get to that in just a minute. It's so neat. It's important to understand the process that the fruits and veggies go through to be encapsulated or put into chewable forms. And actually, Megan, maybe at some point you can show them the bag of gummies. I don't have gummies anymore. I did when I had kids, but at some point we can have you show them that. First of all, our fruits and veggies and berries are completely vine ripened. Such an important part of the most nutrients getting into the fruits, veggie, or berry. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and veggies are then ground up, which is better than juicing. And we use the entire whole food, including the peels, the leaves, and the seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. You know, I don't know if you know, in an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. Who sits around and eats the peel? I mean, who does? I don't know about you, but I'm not. It is slowly dried to a temperature and slowly dried through low temperatures, preserving the live nutrients. This is considered live food. And then it is put into capsules and the chewables. And here's what I love about Juice Plus. Juice Plus is scientifically proven. It is the most researched nutritional product in the world. And we have over 35 published studies and peer-reviewed medical journals. If you ask Siri, what is the most researched nutritional product? Watch what comes up. Talks about Juice Plus. It is food. And this is what I was going to show you earlier. Our label here is a food label. That is a nutrition label. That is different than a supplement label that you would find on supplements. This is the same label that you would find if you were buying a bag of apples or a bag of frozen broccoli. It is a nutrition label, and the FDA and the government considers our capsules food, which is so neat. No warning labels at all. They're safe for people of all ages. Pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes must take this. The other thing that I love, I wonder if I can find, here it is our chocolate and vanilla complete. This is the complete chocolate, and we also have the same thing in vanilla. I'm just out of vanilla right now. It's in the mail. This is a vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits, and vegetables in a shake. I don't know about you, but our family loves smoothies, and we just can't imagine a day without our complete smoothies or our complete bowls or our complete pudding. It's just impressive what you can do with these things. It's a great quick breakfast or a post-workout recovery or just a healthy snack. It's a staple in our household. And lastly, I'm so excited to talk about the Juice Plus Omega blend. This is the Omega, and what we like to tell you is that we are Omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And we went straight to the source. We took out the fish and we went straight to the algae. And we actually have a plant-based vegan omega oil. And it is changing our lives. I mean, I'm telling you, our skin, our focus power, our nails. It's just amazing what these are doing for my family. And it's so excited to be able to offer that. And then lastly, we have a tower garden. And I will tell you, Megan is the bomb on the tower garden. If you have questions, ask her about tower gardening. This is just a great aeroponic way to grow. It's more efficient. It uses 90% less soil and water. and you grow so much faster with our tower gardens. So we just have lots of options for you to be healthy. We also have a 4-month program, and it starts with a 10-day jump start, and we call it the Shred 10. The Shred 10 is near and dear to my heart. It absolutely has rocked my world. And together, we as a team and our customers, we shred bad habits, and we gain new, better habits in the process of getting healthier. And we have a free support group with encouragement and healthy recipe ideas, and just, hey, how did everybody do today? We offer free support. So feel free to check with Megan or anybody who invited you here, Lindsey, and ask us about the Shred 10. It's a great, great program. And lastly, before we get going into the business, I guess I will share my quick story, Megan, if that's okay with you. When I was introduced to Juice Plus, probably 6 years ago, almost 6.5 years ago, I was introduced to it by a friend, and I knew it was a great idea because she was a registered dietitian, and I trusted what she said. You see, I knew I wasn't doing something right. I call myself a supplement pill. Actually, I will call myself, I was a supplement pill popper. I was looking for the latest and greatest of everything. You tell, I mean, calcium, vitamin C. Actually, I took so much calcium, I gave myself a kidney stone. Passed it on a 90-degree day at a baseball park when my boys were playing baseball. That was horrendous. So I was just taking every kind of diet pill, every kind of supplement that you can imagine. I knew that it just wasn't working. And when she shared with me this idea, it just made sense to me, and I was attracted. So, to me, Juice Plus became a simplifier to my life and an answer about my concerns about getting enough proper and efficient nutrition into myself and my twin boys at the time. It was just easy, convenient nutrition, and that's the way I saw it. It just made clean sense to me to flood our bodies with 30 whole foods, fruits, veggies, and berries, instead of a man-made supplement that we would just pee out. And I just was all over it because it just made clean sense, and it just has changed our lives. My children and I were athletes. We still are. And I knew that we needed more than just normal nutrition. And at almost 49, actually I am 49 now, almost 50, sometimes some people have a hard time keeping up, but I still try to work out 4 to 5 days a week. I work out with 30-year-olds and 20-year-olds, and I'm working out with them. My recoveries are great. My energy is wonderful. My skin looks pretty decent, and my recoveries from working out are just amazing, considering my age. I mean, I know I'm not over the hill, but I'm not 30 either. I'm almost 50. And what I'm most excited about is I am on no medication. And this is a time when people, are starting to get on medications. And most girls my age are on something. I work in a medical office, and it's crazy the amount of lists of drugs that people come in and they have lists. They have, line after line of the drugs they're on. I'm quite grateful. My children are almost 23 now, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am to see their food choices from all these years of taking Juice Plus and being around this community and being aware of how to be healthy. So, Juice Plus has just really made a difference in our lives when it comes to optimal nutrition, instead of fast nutrition. And my children will actually, at 22, they're making good choices without me saying a thing. I mean, I'm just kind of watching them, and they're making amazing choices. So with Juice Plus, it gives me assurance that my life, I'm going to do my best to live a long, fruitful life with vitality. I want to be an 80 and 90-year-old that has tons of energy, not decrepit and hunched over. So it gives me hope. It gives me future. And we will always take Juice Plus in this family. Megan, do you want to take it away?
Yeah, well, first I was going to ask Lindsey, since, she invited these guests to this call tonight. Lindsey, if you just wanted to share just real quick, less than a minute, you don't have to go all into it, just kind of why you are wanting to add Juice Plus to your family's daily diet, and what just why.
Well, I want to because my kids eat like crap. I mean, it is beyond bad how they eat. So if I can get any kind of extra goodness in them, that is totally what I'm looking for. Justin doesn't eat well. You know, it's just they need fruits and vegetables badly. I mean, I know everyone does, but it's just bad here.
No, I get it. That's yeah. And for me and my family, and I'll just say this really quick, I mean, that was the whole reason why we started to take you know, we incorporated that into our daily diet just because I knew my children were not eating the proper fruits, you know, amount of fruits and vegetables every single day, and they were sick all the time. And somebody just shared with me and said, look, you know, there is real research study. I mean, there's gold standard, you know, research studies from different universities and things like that that show that Juice Plus really balances the immune system. And so for my family, that's why we really added it in. And also that I have such a huge history of breast cancer in my family that I just really wanted to do everything I could to try to prevent that. And I also saw where MD Anderson Cancer Institute had given Juice Plus to their cancer patients, and what, you know, increase in health that they had gotten from that. So I just thought there is no reason why I should not be doing this. And the fact, and it kind of forced me into taking it because of our family health study. And so, you know, with an adult's order and a child can get it at no cost, my husband and I ordered and signed both of my kids up. So it was just a win-win for all of us. So that was that's the reason why I did it. So just quickly, we're going to just move on and wrap this up. Now we're just going to talk about, you know, Sherilyn talked about the actual product and what we have to offer to help people just get started on this journey and encourage them to just make one simple health change, whatever that may be. Now we're just going to talk a little bit about the company behind the product, and we're going to actually talk about the Freedom Revolution, and that's this business community. And the main mission of Juice Plus Company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. Serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity, and we are paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, maybe you'll think of someone that might benefit from this as well. First, let's address two common questions about the company and how it works is the first one. The business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own. That is all, to own your own business. You have an online office and a personal website. You can run business from any device, anytime, anywhere. I love it. My cell phone, I just upgraded to a Plus because I was like, I'm doing enough stuff on here. I'm getting old and I'm getting blind and I need a bigger screen. So anyway, you can do that. Also, you can earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture the Juice Plus, they deliver, they bill, they collect, and they pay us by direct deposit monthly. So I'm not hunting down customers to give me money. I don't have a bunch of products stocked in my house and I'm trying to get rid of it. The only product that I keep is the product that I and my family consume. So it's the only product that I touch. All commission levels are permanent, no quotas or minimums, and it's freedom to choose individual pace. So there is no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 different countries. So they are a big deal. What is so great about the Juice Plus company is that it was formed nearly 50 years ago by President Jay Martin, who is still at the helm today. We are a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company based out of Tennessee. So the corporate office is right outside of Memphis and Collierville, and family benefits package at the top position, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, and a monthly expense allowance. So it is all of those great benefits come with this company. This business can produce short-term cash, or it can be long-term wealth building and a retirement strategy. And by the way, not only is Juice Plus inspire healthy living, they also inspire healthy giving as well. They've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Family Health Study. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon weekend, and we're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. Juice Plus' mission is to get a tower garden in every Boys and Girls Club across America. I know that there's one here in Murfreesboro, and there's also one in Columbia. Let us know afterwards if you would like to hear more details about how we are making a difference in these places. So that is just a very short portion there. And I thought now, since Sherilyn kind of talked about the product, that I would talk to you a little bit about my leg's itching, my business story, and just why I decided to join the business. But the first thing I wanted to say, I wanted to do this real quick because we talked about this earlier. Here's the gummies, by the way. This is the gummy pack. I know Sherilyn said get that. So these are the gummies, and this is the berry blend, and my kids tear these up. But the other thing is, the one thing that we were struggling with most in our health was our allergies. And I know so many people struggle with allergies, and my kids were on albuterol and 3 allergy medications and just a bunch of stuff. And that was the thing that I heard, is that allergy comes from inflammation. And so try to incorporate Juice Plus. Well, since then, for 3 years now, we've been on the product for 3 years now. We have not done one breathe-in treatment. We have not taken one dose of a allergy medication. And the other thing is that my kids are free and clear of Miralax. And I am just so thankful for that, because we are hearing such bad things about Miralax right now. And there are children struggling with constipation issues, and adults, that Juice Plus and increased fiber helps out big time on that. So I just wanted to say that people are regular, and we talk a lot about being regular in the Juice Plus world, and it's okay. But the other thing is, so my business story is, I said yes to the product and the business in the same day, because at the time my husband was the only one working. I am a yoga instructor, but you do not get rich being any kind of fitness instructor. I'll just go ahead and let you know that. And I was like paying for gas. And so anyway, we just really couldn't, I just did not see how we could add Juice Plus into our budget. And with, ordering 2 more orders, I just thought this is impossible. And a friend of mine said, why don't you just look at the business opportunity, and it's $50 and you're not buying a kit and there's no minimum quotas or whatever. And I said, okay, I'll do that. And I said, I'd like to cover the cost of my product, and I'd like to cover the cost of a private health insurance policy, because at the time, my husband's employer also did not offer health insurance. So I wanted to make $600 a month plus the price of my product. And I did that. And within 6 months, I was covering the cost, and I was very happy there, and I hung out there for a little while. But about a year and a half ago, we were like, we are over my husband traveling Monday through Friday. He's always traveled Monday through Friday. I have an 11-year-old and a 7-year-old. I had my 7-year-old on a Monday, and I came home from the hospital. I just got some kind of pop-up. I came home from the hospital on a Wednesday, and my husband packed his bag and went out of town. So I lived that lifestyle for a long time with no vacation days, no sick days, and no health insurance. And we were tired of that. And all of a sudden, I realized that I had this opportunity at my fingertips that I really had not been utilizing. I was just sitting where I wanted to sit. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to commit to it, because everybody is looking for better health. Everybody is looking for time freedom, and everybody is looking for better wealth. And this company offers all 3 of those things. And why am I so selfishly holding it to myself? That's seriously what I said. And so now I'm on a mission, of course, to share this with anyone and everybody that I know, because it has done so much for my family. So a year ago, my husband left that job, thanks to JC and JP. And he left that job, And he has a great health insurance policy that I do not have to worry about covering now. But I now work from home. I am room mom for both of my children who are in 1st and 5th grade. I make every single field trip. I do everything that I want to do. I pay our mortgage, and we just bought a new car today, and I'll be paying the car payment. You know, it's just super awesome that I've had these opportunities. And then the second best thing to it, you know, is of course it's seeing lives change. And when I say see lives change, it's seeing parents say, my child is no longer on Miralax. It's seeing people say, you know, this got me through my chemo treatment, you know, having more energy. It's people saying, I'm off of our albuterol breathing treatments. It's, you know, my son's off of his ADD medication. You know, it's just awesome stories that I get to be a part of. And it's seeing people say, I had a rep on our team send me a text the other day that said, our checking account was in the negative and my JP check just went in and now it's not. And it's just super awesome to know that we are really, for every dollar that we make, we are literally changing a life. And there are a lot of jobs that you can be in to where you are given a paycheck, but how many jobs are you in where you also make a difference? And that's what this is. But anyway, the next best thing, of course, is the community. And this community is life-changing. And when I say life-changing, I mean it in like capital letters, flashing neon lights, and everything else. We joke and say that the Juice Plus business is it's a personal growth journey disguised as a business. Yes, because it has just been amazing. The people that I've met on this journey all want me to succeed and have whatever my heart desires. And they want to help me achieve those dreams and achieve those goals. And that is just, I don't know where else you can work, that's what you get, and you can get corporate benefits. So I don't know, I'm just super thankful for it. And yeah, that's just really it. And Lindsey, do you just kind of want to share with them why you have decided to join this freedom revolution and this mission to inspire others as well? Just why you've joined it?
I joined it for the community, honestly. I changed my life about 16 months ago, and I've started being different, and that's made me kind of an outcast in all the people that I knew before. And so I need some uplifting community in my life, and I figure this is a good way.
Yes.
And that's so great because it is. There are a lot of people that join just for that. We know lots of moms, and, you know, especially myself, where I was like, I just felt like I was in this like just constant cycle of like, what is my life doing and what am I doing? And, you know, and I've gone through some definite changes too, to where if it weren't for this community, I would have had no one. Definitely. So I totally can relate to that. So thanks. And Cheryl Ann, just for time purposes, are you good if I don't, or do you want to share just quickly? If you have something you want, okay, good.
Unless you want me to, it's up to you.
I mean, if you want to do it in like 60 seconds.
No, go ahead.
Cheryl Ann is the yes mom now.
Well, just real quick, you know, to round it all up, I'm a single mom for a long time, and I had to say no way too often. And my kids just were so graceful and just allowed me to say no because they knew the position I was in. And I got weary of being the no mom. So now I like to call myself the yes mom. Even at 22, you know, I'm helping them pay for their college. They're going to graduate debt free from college. You know, I bought them computers for their birthday. So, and it's so funny to see their faces when I say, yeah, I can do that. They're like, what? So yeah, I call myself the yes mom now.
Yes, and she is. And she is a friend of mine now that I would not have met if it weren't for this community. So it's just so great. So anyway, to wrap up, thank y'all so much for joining us and being here to support Lindsey tonight for her, just new adventure and her new journey. But we are looking for two types of people. One are people who are just ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs $2 to $3 a day, depending on what you decide to do. Kids can get it at no cost, and it's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. And two, anyone wanting to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having a great job. Empty nesters can increase retirement, so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And this all takes place using a simple system within a positive, fun community that we like to call the Juice Plus family. So maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know who needs to hear about this? What if Juice Plus could help them? And if you do think of someone, we would love to invite them to an event like this. And after we're done, Lindsey will send you our Healthy Living Revolution website link, and you can touch base. Congratulations, Lindsey. It's been a blast. And do you have any final thoughts for your friends on the call?
Well, I just want to say thank you. Sherry, thank you. Sandy, thank you. Thank you, Mama.
Is that your mom that got on?
Yes. I'm gonna stop the recording. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna stop the recording.